How the heck are ya? It's Zefrine. We're going to check out all the build and buy items from the Horse Ranch expansion pack, which released on July 20th, 2023. This expansion pack retails at a base price of $40 and it comes with a whopping 214 build buy items. So not only that, but with this expansion, you get horses and a crap ton of Create-A-Sim, as well as a world called Chestnut Ridge. So Create-A-Sim is not my wheelhouse, but this is kind of a sneak peek of some of the things that you can find. You can check it out on the EA website for yourself if you like. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not even joking. There's 214 items in this bad boy, and that's not even counting debug, okay? So with this, so you can get up early in the morning, look out at the big open countryside, and know that all your work is worth it. Spend your days keeping your animals happy and clean, harvesting prairie grass to feed them, collecting horse manure to fertilize your plants, and making your own nectar to sell. Do it all on a ranch you design, whether that means a traditional cabin or a big red barn. So you can bond with your animals, and you can fill your ranch with animal friends and carve out a life together. Your horses, including adorable foals, are a part of your household and have a lot of special interactions with both Sims and other horses. You can also care for mini goats and mini sheep and invite neighbors to come see how cute they are. You can join a thriving community. So living on a ranch has its moments of peace and solitude, but there's a lively social scene. Your Sims can go to town to meet friends at the bar, blow off steam at the dance hall, or train at the Equestrian Park. They can also host events like cookouts and dances on their own property or hire a ranch hand to help out with when the work builds up. You can raise horses. So horses are a part of your family, which means that they do take up a household slot, by the way, just so you know. You can customize hoofed friends in Create-A-Sim or get new horses by rescuing or purchasing them. Foals can also be born on your ranch, and Sims can learn the riding skill, and horses can train in agility and jumping skills. Skilled horses and riders can even win awards at the Equestrian Center. This is what Chestnut Ridge looks like, by the way. So Chestnut Ridge comes with 13 lots spanning all the way from 20 by 15 to 64 by 64, and a lot of different sizes in between. After the review of all the items, we'll peek at all of the lots and what those look like in build mode, so stay tuned for that. So we're going to be visiting them individually. I'm going to do my best to get through this, but not really fast. Not super fast, but not really slow either. So we're gonna start off in the live mode items. So we do have a handful of fences, actually. We're gonna start off with the build mode items first. So these are a bunch of different fences, and one thing that I really like is actually all of these wood tone swatches. So there's a ton, 14 I want to say on average from all of these at the very least. So there's lots of different opportunities for color. A lot of these items do have kind of like a weathered look to them, something that you might expect on like an older ranch. They do have this cute painted look as well as like a good basic black swatch, and I know a lot of people kind of ask about that. So 4 different kinds of fences. Some of them, not all of them, do come with like blue swatches and stuff like that and some other fun colors, but this one is so cute. This one kind of gives me more of like a log cabin feel. Then over here, this one reminds me of like a fancy horse barn, and these ones do come in like a little more specialized colors, such as like this beautiful green, even like this kind of like a lighter sage color, or even like yellow. But you can get a lot of different looks out of this one. I've actually used this in like kind of like a barn dominium style house before because it's so stinking adorable, but you could, or like a modern feel. So the opportunities for this one are kind of, are pretty boundless. Then over here we have a tall stable fence. So this one's kind of gonna go really well with that other one that we kind of saw here. Just so you can kind of see like a black and a white swatch kind of next to each other, but yeah. And then in addition to that, we also have a good variety of different gates that kind of came along. So these are going to correspond with certain fences really well. They come in like a lot of really cute swatches, as you can kind of see. Some of them look a little more weathered than others, so you can kind of get that idea. Then I really like how they added like this really traditional looking like this metal fence, like this one. Oh my god, look at how good that looks though. It's like a gate. Not a fence, like the gate. But yeah, you kind of get it. Also, this one would look good with some of the wooden ones as well, so not just metal, because you can see the posts kind of turn different wood colors, which I really like that detail as well. So more metallic looks as well as some wooden tones on that one. Then we have a double gate. This one is gonna go well with that first fence that we were kind of looking at. You can kind of see here some weathered swatches as well as like a nice black and a white one. So I do like how some of them do look a little more dated than others. And then a stable stall door for like that taller fence. And again, just kind of cycling through some of those swatches. So those ones do kind of have like a little set thing going on. Then we actually have 4 pillars that came with this bad boy. So there's the strength in lumber column that came here. And this one, I've honestly been using this one a lot, but this one has some swatches that look a lot more like knocked. So you can kind of see that, like, look at how, like, there's these little like dings in it in the wood. I really like that, but not all of the swatches have that, but only some. So that's a really nice touch that they added. Then there's this rounder one that does come with some of those like gentle blue colors that we saw that came on some other items. And then there is the stone set column. So there's a wallpaper swatch and I think a foundation that goes with this one too that I'll show you in a little bit. Nice, good black and white swatch. Beautiful. And again with the stone tones, so you can see that there's kind of like that yellowy one. You might even be able to like build something like this with like in Oasis Springs without it looking like in the desert, without it looking like super out of place, which is great. And I like that. Then there's this perfectly stable column, and I imagine that this one does go well with like this one. You can use it however the heck you want, but like there's a cohesive set kind of going on, as you can see. Love that for us. And over here we do have a stair. It's the Rustic Ranch stairs. We do not have a ladder in this one. I got to remember to hit that category too, because sometimes we do get that. But this one does come with like all of those good wood swatches that we have come to know and love in this specific pack. We're going to go outside with this though, so I can see this. We did get a few railings. So there's one that is going to match this one here. And then also this like more modern looking one there. So we get 2 railings on that. And of course they're going to come with their matching wood tones and stuff. And then as well as this one. Beautiful. I really like this white one, the white and the black though. That just looks so classy. It's giving modern, it's giving farmhouse, it's giving chic. Going on over this way though, we do have 2 spandrels, and you know I was excited about that. You know I was excited about that. So this one is the rounder looking timber one, and it's gonna go kind of like with this set here with the timber log fencing. Again, you can use them however you want, but sometimes people watch out for those matching sets. Very cute. And then just to kind of show you what it's gonna look like when you put a little pillar up next to it, that's kind of what that looks like. Then this one over here, it's the ranch spandrel. Comes with a lot of those wood tones that we've come to know and love. Has a slightly different aesthetic to it. I don't think that's the proper swatch, so don't judge me. I'm just gonna slap it on so you can kind of see. So you can see how the spandrels kind of look on that bad boy. Looking pretty cute, I think, if I don't say so myself. And then we're gonna look at a bunch of these windows. We do have a good variety of windows. There's this single paned window. Again, you can find a lot of these have the same wood swatches from a lot of those items, as well as some of those like dusty blue and dusty green colors. This one's a vertical stall window. This one comes with like the more metallic swatches that were like intended for that sort of like ranch look, like that black and that white thing over there. Another one. So here we have this one does have some of the varying swatches, so you can see like it changes like the interior of it, but the wood tones, seriously, so stinking adorable. I love what they've done with this. I feel like the graininess of this will also look good with base game too, if that is something, because like there's a grain to it. It doesn't look like super painted. And I know sometimes if I'm building, that can be a little bit difficult to kind of figure out. But then we have this one. This one's called the Golden Hour Ranch Window. Comes with like, you can see it's kind of like beat up on, like dinged up on some of them. Like a nice black and a white, and then all of your wood tones that kind of came with that. Then this is the Hey There Shuttered Window. This one does have some cute little flippies on the side and a cute little hook detail. This one would be so cute, but look at how the swatches kind of change. Cute little like barn door thing. Then here we have the Modern Ranch Life Narrow Window. Very cute addition to that set. But I do like how the panels on the inside are all kind of like cohesive. Then here we have a double window. This is the Modern Ranch Life Double Window. very beautiful swatches. There's like a black and a white, as well as all your wood tones and your green and your yellow. And then there's a taller variety. This is the Rancher's Dream window. So this is a taller one of that other big wide open one that we saw earlier. Got some dinged up swatches on him too. And this one is the Picture Perfect Ranch window. So cute. I could see this on like almost like a little dormer style thing, or like on the top of a roof or something, you know, imagine. Or in like in front of a kitchen sink. Oh God, that'd be so cute. Again, a lot of cohesiveness with the swatches, especially the powder blue colors and like the pastel like green. A double like bar window. And then there is an extra tall window. So if you want like your really big ranch house with like your floor to ceiling windows and stuff, this is going to be a good pack for that. So this one's called Big Prairie Window. So they're not like, they could be modern, but they're not necessarily so, because the swatches really like loan themselves very well to more like rustic kind of stuff, you know? So like you could really play around with these a lot with other existing packs. Some packs that I think that they really specifically go well together with. Obviously, like you do what you want, but like I really found that it went well with Good Get Together as well, like specifically, and like base game, which is huge for a lot of people too. And then we actually have this. This is like a peak window, so this one would actually nestle very well in like a roof or something like that. And again, it's got all the same good swatches, that green and the yellow and the blue, which are really nice to kind of see. Then over here, there's like a bunch of debug items, which I will go through in a future video. There's going to be another series going through all the stuff in like debug, live edit, all that fun stuff. There's just too much stuff to pack in one video. But you can kind of see there's some things here. And then as a baseline, we have some shutters. So there's if you're someone who likes adding shutters to windows that doesn't really have it, and you're like using something to kind of fake it, this pack, Horse Ranch, is going to have that. So the one thing that I'm like kind of bummed about, I don't know, I wish they had more of like a stark white one, but you know, it does it. Like it still works. It has that wood grain again. Great. I think it does look good. And then there's this awning. It's a rustic awning, and it does come with like kind of like a more of a shabby looking shingle look. And most of those shingles are going to be black or gray, but the wood is the thing that changes like the most on it. You can kind of see how that works there on the side. All right. And now we're going to get into the floor tiles. So I didn't mention it like in the beginning of this actually. So with the Horse Ranch, so they always do like a patch before, like a pre-patch kind of thing. And sometimes they've been like giving us little like goodies. So we got paintable ceilings with this expansion. Well, not with this expansion, but like it was a base game update, but it came like around Horse Ranch. So you can paint your ceilings because of Horse Ranch, basically, kind of, but like base game. But yeah, oh my God. So there are 4 different I'm math good, 5 different floor patterns, and these ones really pay themselves very well to kind of like the beat up wood aesthetic and stuff like that. I think those are very adorable. I think they're looking very pretty. Then this one is called Working Hard Wood. Very, very, very pretty items, by the way. I love our art department. I think they're doing so well. You guys are literally killing it out there. So a big shout out and like a giant thank you to our lovely, lovely gurus who have been absolutely killing it lately in the pack department and stuff. Like I am so in awe of you guys. I feel like you're just in such a good era right now. But I love this. So like, look at, oh, ignore my haphazardness. I'm just trying to keep myself good here. But you can kind of see, I feel like some of these wood tone swatches would also go well with cats and dogs too, by the way. So those are some things to kind of keep in mind. I was really happy to see something like this. So this is actually like kind of like an interlocking, like a brick thing. And it comes with some really cute swatches like this pinky, almost like a terracotta color, yellow, gray, blue, white, and it looks like a black swatch too. But stunning. I love it. Okay, so I'm such a sucker for this one. Honestly, okay. So we have like a really worn looking like herringbone style brick that we've been dealing with here. Like, this is so freaking adorable. Look at how pretty that is. So, oh yeah, in addition to this, this pack specifically, the base game patch, they also gave us like a whole bunch of floor tiles that they've like expanded the swatches on, and they're all pretty much in this color family that you're seeing right here, which is kind of nice. Like, I really like it. They gave us a bunch of new swatches. I'm also eagerly but very patiently awaiting the day when they actually give us what's it called, a nice base game window swatch update as like a little treat. So okay, by the way, this is intended to be like a floor pattern, because again, like I said, they actually gave us no, not a floor pattern, a ceiling pattern, sorry. They actually gave us like an update where you could paint the ceilings around the time that this pack launched. So they included that as like a little treat there, and those are really, really cute. So you could use them as a floor or as a ceiling tile, which is phenomenal. But that is so cute. So going on over, we have a really, really wide variety of different wallpapers that we ended up getting. A lot of these wallpapers, so again, this is on tall walls, so it's going to look a little different here. But yeah, a lot of these come with like all of those swatches that are going to look really nice with like your wood tones and whatnot. And I think they're just absolutely beautiful. Then this one, this is that that stonework one that I was referring to like earlier, by the way. I really like those. It comes in all of those beautiful colors, including that kind of like yellowy one. So this one's going to be a little more neat looking and a little less like beat up and stuff, which I like how we have like just a good basic shiplap, but it has like a little personality. There's a little grain in there, you know, and I like that. And then we also get that more like weathered looking one. So you can see the white ones like side by side. And I love that. That's such a good like storytelling in your build kind of element that they gave us. So those ones come in all those basic wood swatches. So these ones get a little more colorful over here, like this one does. This one is going to be like a little more chipped up, and there is a less chipped up version of this one too, as like an FYI. And then we also have a kind of like a warmer toned white, which that is a very important detail, but this one also does come in. There's a separate one. It comes with like a lot of those fun colors that you know and love, and like all the other items like the fences and like the spandrels and all that. So you can see that. But yeah, so backing up again to those weathered ones, got like a lot of really good siding that you can kind of like mess with. A lot of them, like I said, they come, like if they don't come with the colorful swatches, they do come with those wood tones that do match. Everything matches. And I will say that. So this one here is like a little corner piece. So like this would look good on like the outside. I really, really like that. This one's the timber siding. And then there's also another like log siding, which looks a little more round, and it comes with like that little end piece on the corner. So moving outside for just like half of a second, I'm gonna go ahead and add like a little roof piece here. This ain't gonna be pretty, so don't judge me. It's not meant to be pretty. It's just meant to show you. So this here, we do have a roof swatch, and this is gonna go really well with that, oh my gosh, what's it called? With that awning that I showed you guys. It does come in this gray color or also that black, and it does look a little more like old and wooden and whatnot, a little more weathered, which really fits the aesthetic of everything that we've come to see. This does not come with any freezes or any exterior trims or anything, or no roof trims or anything. It does come with a few items that are like roof decorative pieces. So this one is like a little, it's like a little barn window edition or whatever. And it does come with like all of the fun barn colors that do match like a lot of the windows and like a lot of the doors and stuff like that too. So, which I'll show you guys doors in just a little bit. It does come with a chimney, which also matches the stone tone, which is a big thing. And then there's this as a barn turret that you can add to your roofs as well. And it does come with those colors. So heck yes, that's what I'm talking about. So going on over to our doors, we're going to check these out on the inside because I feel like they look less washed out in here sometimes. So I think that's probably going to be best. So this one is so stinking adorable. This one's like your front door's door. You know what I mean? My one qualm with this, I know I'm wishing it's really good. It's really good, but I wish we had like a stark white version where there was no like wood tone, you know? Like, I don't want to be stuck with that, but the colors are so cute. It does match really well, like I said, with like base game or even like cats and dog stuff too. And then we have this other door. This one's called the Crossbuck Double Door. This one is so stinking cute. Oh my God. It's like a perfect little barn door, just like you'd see in like a fancy ranch thing. This one's the Crossbuck 4-door entrance. It does look different on the inside and the out, but it kind of has like those faux barn door thingies, like the slidey doors on the sides, as well as all the fun swatches that match everything else. This one is an Ironworks sliding single door. So this one's like a proper ranch door. And I did check, horses can go through this door, just so you know. I did check it myself. I think they also went over it and they showcased it like in the live stream as well or something too. But we have this beautiful arch. This one is so cute. It's got like some dinged up swatches too, but all the wood tones we love. The Crossbuck sliding door. So we have like a barn door. I've seen some people use this inside their houses and it honest to God looks so stinking adorable. There's an open one as well. You can see what it looks like inside and out. But then all the beautiful swatches. I'm such a sucker for that green, like the dark green color that I've been seeing pop up a lot more lately, like that emerald. Oh, it's so good. And then there's a bigger variety of this one. So cute. Look at how adorable that looks. Adorable. Get it? Because it's a door. Oh, this is making me so sick. Like, I love it. It's so good. So freaking pretty. There is also a foundation that comes on this too. So let's buzz on over. And this one comes with a few alternating swatches for like the wood. I feel like you're gonna be able to find something that pretty much matches the wood, no matter like what one you pick, like out of this pack. So, or what item you pick out of this pack. But there you go. You can kind of see. And I think these color swatches do specifically align very well with the, what are they called? The pillar too, because it's like kind of like a set sort of thing. There's a lot of live, edit, debug stuff under like landscaping too. But I'm not going to go over that. But we do have like a few trees that they did give to us. And here there's even like this kind of dead one, which is really cool. Then they did give us like this topiary. I don't know how to pronounce that. Words are hard, okay? But like they did give us this, which is really fun. So you can make like your own like fancy horse show barn thing, as well as a poo-poo bush, a pee-pee poo-poo bush. We need another one of those, of course, because you never know when you gotta go. As well as some tall grass, some different varieties of that, and then like a bunch of live, edit, debug things, which we will leave to a future video. Some more live, edit, debug things, just so you can kind of have like a little teaser. Just a little sneaky peeky, if you will. And a bunch of rocks, because who doesn't love some good rocks? I believe that this one is actually something that did come with the pack though. So like this is non-live, edit, debug stuff, but oh my God, look at those rocks. Those are so nice. Anyway, future video, am I right? Diving on over here, we did get this little water pump feature too. Comes with some cute swatches. It's like a little fountain thing. Nothing else under that category, but we did get some good terrain paints. Okay, like I'm very happy about that. So there's kind of like longer grasses, and we have like some like greeny yellowy colors, which I'm very happy about. And then there's dried horse wallow, which you can see, it looks kind of like trampled because you can see like little footprints on it and stuff. Very good detail, as well as like kind of more of like a rocky sandy turf. Old dusty trail, you know? I love it as well. And if you look at some of the details, there are some like little hoof marks. So I really like the way those work. Love the terrain paints. That's always a really nice thing to see kind of come into pack when we get it. But that leaves it for the build mode. So now we're getting into the buy mode, okay? We've got a lot of things. There's gonna be like a bunch of like live edit and debug things kind of mixed in here, but I'm gonna do my best. We have a bed. Look at this bed. But again, these swatches are so cute. I like how they leaned into a lot of indigenous design, and like it's so pretty. I love the way that the wood tones kind of match everything too. Like it's so cute. Also look at that. Oh my God, you could be like a horse girl. Live your horse girl dreams, okay? With this pack. This is the horse girl dream starter pack. I love it. Also there's a bunch of items in here that actually have really adorable like the cow print, and I think it's so darling. So this is the larger version of that other one. I like the checker print that they added, as well as like some other ones that are kind of like a little more neutral, and they really work really well. As well as like this one. Oh my God, see the white, got a good black. You love that. We love to see it. Also look at how stinking cute that is. This is giving grandma. It's me, I'm grandma. I love that. We did get some bunk beds too that do go well with those. There's some pre-built ones, of course, which they usually do, like a pre-built set, but those are items that you can actually get separately without that. And this is a horse bed. So this is where your horse lives. There's a few different like wood swatches on this. The pea bush again, and then we did get a sleeping bag, which is kind of fun, as well as like a kid's sleeping bag. Comes with some similar swatches that came on the beds. Then over here we have a chair. So beautiful, but look at those beautiful, oh my God, look at those designs though. You can easily mix and match these things and curate like a cute little granny bedroom, and I'm living for that. This is the digital content. You had to purchase the pack within a certain time frame to get this, so this is something that you can no longer get, but I have it, so behold. And how cute. So this is the bunkhouse spindle back rocking chair. We do have another rocking chair, and I think this one is so cute. Wait for the red swatch. Ah, look at how good that is. Oh, I'm actually using this in my Apple generation house right now that we're building. Oh my God, it's so cute. Of my Jelly Bean Legacy. By the way, you should check that out too. I made a gameplay challenge. Shameless self-plug. Anyway, here's a stool. Again, it's giving very old-timey fancy like Western stuff. So I actually really like this. This is like a really cool rolled arm like leather chair. It does come with like some like more textile swatches and stuff, and also look at the cow print. And that, like, how freaking beautiful is the artwork in this pack, y'all? And like some of those emerald green colors, so cute. We have a dining chair. It does come with some like less worn looking tones too, which I really like. As you can see, like the red, the blue, the green. Oh, then this is probably honestly one of my favorite dining room chairs that they come out with. Like I love this swatch. Like I love those cow prints. They're so cute. And it just looks really nice. Like the textures on it are great. We've got a bar stool. This one is really cute. A lot of the textiles you're going to find are going to match with these, as well as there's a couch that matches that leather chair that we saw earlier. Love it. And then we also have a more of like a wooden bench. I could totally see this kind of like on a porch or something, kind of like outdoor. You threw some like cute pillows on it. Or inside if, you know, you like pain and discomfort. I'm just kidding, but also, yeah, some really adorable swatches there. And then we have a little wooden love seat. This would also be like a really cute porch or like a barn, a piece of barn furniture or something. But it has like the good, like the spindle back is what they call it. A wood bench. So like you can get cozy around the campfire if you want to. Look at how cute. And then we also have a stool. I love a good stool, honestly. I really do. I actually have a stool like this that my great grandpa made. It has like a little star or like a heart cut into like the side of it, but it's basically the same. Then this ottoman. Ooh, this one is really pretty. I love the jewel tones, and I also like how neutral it is at the same time. You know, I don't know how, I don't know. It's just, it's so good. I love that. Then we're delving into our kitchen sets. So these swatches are really, really, really pretty. I do like how everything is kind of like this, this butcher block on it. And of course, this one does come with like a good variety and like uncluttered shelving on the end pieces too. So like it doesn't feel super specific when you're trying to build something like really old school or something really like new or whatever. Got some good islands. This is what the other side looks like. And of course, you're going to have matching swatches for like everything and all that too. So those are all matching. I have seen that in the past. The rounded pieces look like this. Got some cute little end pieces and whatever. I like the little wicker details there too, but can kind of have a feel for what these are going to look like. So remember, when you get a countertop, you also get like 2, 3, 4, 5 plus pieces per each, essentially. Okay, so we do have some cabinets as well, which are really good. There are technically fewer swatches on this, but there's differing swatches for like the countertops of these that like mix and match. So you will have like a good corresponding amount of swatches that like go with that set. So that's something that I also observed when I was looking at this before too. So you got those. You have like some other cute little, like the end pieces and like the corner pieces. You got the double one. I wish that sometimes these weren't like always super tall, super short like that. But like, I also understand. This is like the half one. Another little corner piece, as well as like an end piece. But really, really, really adorable. Very well done artwork on those. Then we have a table. This is a 1x3 table. So cute. Has a lot of those nice swatches that are going to correspond with other things very nicely. And a round table. This is a 2x2 round. I'm such a sucker for this because I feel like this one, you could use this one in a lot of different applications, I think. A console table. Gosh, I feel like my grandpa had something like this. Oh yeah, I like it when they mix and match stuff like that. I forgot about that. But yeah, you can see there's like some cute, like a brown and like a color kind of thing going on. Then we have an end table. I like a good, cute, like small, dainty end table. Like this end table's seen some stuff, you know, some good, like sitting on the porch, hanging out with a cup of coffee kind of moment. But from this pack, it's also going to be really easy for you to find like a really cute, like modern farmhouse feel. Cause look at that. That's so sweet. Coffee table. Again, the matching wood swatches is just, it's so good. So this is actually a TV stand. They do have something that's a little bit bigger. It's like a console table, I think, or something, or like a hallway table, but all the beautiful swatches. And then we have a nice desk. And then another desk, which I'm actually, oh my God, I love this one. I think this one comes with like a good red one, I think. Oh, look at that. I like how they have nice ones and then like ones that are not so nice. Look at that blue. Can we get more of this blue, please? Like that is a proper like cerulean blue. That is so pretty, as well as the green. Oh my God. The way I'm like in love with that blue. I want to do something like that. I'll build with that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to do it sometime. This is a little shorty shelf. So this would actually be really cute. And like a hallway. I don't know. It's kind of low profile and I really like that. There's actually a clothing rack as well. And I think you can actually like literally hang your clothes on it. I think there's items in the game or that come with this pack that you can hang on it. Home on the Ranch hutch. So this is a larger version of the other one. So I think you can use them interchangeably, but it is a larger version of it. It's the same item, just like slightly sized up, which is nice. And then there's a bathroom cabinet. I do like how they kept all the towels neutral though. I will say that, like, that is one thing that's really nice because I feel like it's really usable that way without being like super stylized. You're stuck with like this weird purple towel in like your blue bathroom or something. This is a curio cabinet. So this one's going to stick to your wall. all of the good swatches we know and love. I'm kind of flying through some of these swatches because there are so many, but also there's like there's not really a lot of like missed swatches, you know, like things that that are mismatched, because I feel like everything in this pack does really come like very well curated. This is actually a mudroom cubby, which is awesome. Like I really like that. I had one of those growing up, actually, like very similar to this. There's a piece of clutter that goes to the wall. There's like a rake or pitchfork thingy, and a shovel and an apron. Good for a barn or like a garden shed or something. There's some more ranch clutter, like some hats and some like scarves and like a water bottle and stuff like that. Then we have a china cabinet. Beautiful. I like that there's like a pitch black version and like some that aren't super weathered looking too. Like, oh, I think these swatches would go good with base game. We have some more plates. So these ones do clip to like shelves and countertops and stuff like that, but I'm lazy and I just want to show you. They do come with some like really good, like basic swatches, which is great. And we have a barrel. I think this is actually like a bar stool. I think, or a bar table, I think. Don't quote me on it. No, I lied. I'm just kidding. It's a table though. But it's a cute barrel. Look at how adorable that barrel is. It's a nectar barrel. It is, I think it's just a piece of clutter though. I don't think it actually does anything, but some good swatches. This sink is really, really adorable. So if you're looking for like a cute, shabby kind of like wooden sink, and I love the little, the towel detail below, really cute. Got some good, different fixtures on it too. And we have a shower. So I would love, oh my God, imagine like a wood cabin kind of feel, or even like a, like out in the barn, or even just like an outdoor shower or something, you know? Like I like the shower curtains on this though. That's really cute. Got a good old soaking tub. It's a good barrel tub. Great metallic swatches on this one too. They've been really cohesive with those. So there's actually 3 new dance floors that come in like the wide variety of the different swatches here. So you can see there's a medium and there's like a large. All of them come in the same swatches. And then this came with the digital content. So like if you pre-ordered the pack in a certain time, you'd get this as well. So unfortunately, if you don't have this pack already, you cannot get this. This is done for business. That was like a pre-order or like an early order perk, not necessarily pre-order. If you ordered it within like a certain amount of time, you could get it. And we have another freaking upright piano. That is what I am talking about, friends. But this one comes in a lot of really cute swatches. It keeps turning on me, but it's fine. We're good. It's just shy, but you get the point. Great wood swatches on that. Barrels for your horses. Some barrels so we can do some horsing around and stuff. Some of them look a little cleaner and like maybe it's a sponsored event or something. You can kind of see there's like logos on some of them. Horse jumps and whatnot. Some cutie swatches on those. Some of them are painted, some of them are not. Another little horse jump. This one looks a little bit nicer. Maybe it's like a higher end thing. Some barrels. We also have some like sponsored ones. This is a ranch community board. So it's a cute little detail that comes with some cute swatches on it. Then this is actually a stackable nectar storage rack. So again, with all the swatches that we know and love, but this one is modular and it is stackable. You can even like mix and match them or something to your heart's content. Check that out. That's so cute. Then we actually have a nectar making. So again, I'm not getting into like the gameplay. I'm not super privy with it either. It's not my wheelhouse. I'm more of a builder, but like you can actually make nectar and stuff, which is super cool. So I really like that effect or that thing. Here's a bar. Some cute swatches. And then there's a giant ball that your horses can play with, as well as like a nice fire pit. So that log bench that we saw earlier would go really well with this. And there's some nice stonework on this one, so it'll match your surroundings depending on where you are. There's more bluish gray. There's like a neutral gray as well as like that yellow color and stuff. So this is actually prairie grass. So this actually like grows, by the way. This is something that your horse can eat, which is really cool. So this is something for your, it like grows and stuff. Then there's an outhouse. All the wood tones that you can see. And then we have some decor. This is kind of like it's just called floral pitcher, but it looks like some fluffy grass, almost like pampas grass-esque kind of thing, but it comes in a cute little like oil jug kind of thing almost. Then this is adorable. This is a milk thingy with some like dried florals almost. And then we have some wildflowers. Some of these do clip to countertops, by the way, too. That's something also to kind of make note of. And some wall decals as well. These are more intended for like maybe the sides of businesses or something. Who knows? Whatever. In your house, if that's what you want. I'm not gonna judge you, but some nice decals to go on the wall. And then a painting. Some cute scenery and stuff. Look at them frolicking through the meadows. Oh my gosh. Look at the cute little babies, little goats. A floor mirror. I like the little detail on the bottom of this one. There's like a little drawer. Check that out. And then over here, we've got some curtains, which go really well with a lot of the furniture that we saw earlier too. So you can make like a really cute cohesive set. Especially, I'm such a sucker for that blue, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build something. We did see this earlier. This is an awning. And then there's like a bunch of debug items. So I'm just gonna kind of like browse through these a little bit. Honestly, this is debug, but look at that. Look at the debug. I can't wait to go through that with you guys later. Debug. Debug is the best. Debug is basically stuff like in the game, but like not in the game. Kind of like props. Yeah. It's like a secret hidden menu full of like free stuff, and it's awesome. So this is a kitchen clutter item. This is so cute. I like how it's like the tin. Oh my God, look at how cute that is. Think of the farmhouse chic moments that you could create with this. We have a chalkboard sign. I always like having more chalkboard signs, honestly. I'm such a huge fan of that. This one has emphasis on juice or nectar. Of course, because nectar came with this pack, so A+. Here's a utensil kit. So like if you wanted to make, oh my God, you could even make like a little restaurant if you wanted, if you've like dine out. Or like or like a picnic kind of thing. Look at the cute little utensils. Oh my God. And then here we have a pottery bowl with sacred medicines. So this one has ties to indigenous culture, and I love how beautiful this is. I like the beautiful pottery. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is a clutter item. So it gives environment score of 1. This is a ceramic unity jug. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pottery. Like I love how detailed it is, and how there's some more neutrals on it, as well as some that really pay homage to the gorgeous artwork. Okay, and then there's a barrel. There's a single barrel. This is a just a clutter item, so it doesn't have like any functionality to it that I can see so far. There's more like nectar clutter. Then we have a cask, environment score of 1. So just another clutter item. And then there is a cleaning stuff, but it's for fun, for looks, I mean. Different swatches. And then this is a rider attention banner. So like something you might see like in a horse barn for like a show. Like, hey, look, we're having a show or something. I don't know. We have another barrel. I can't remember. I don't think this is the one that we saw earlier though, but this is just like an environment score, because we had the one that was like a table kind of thing, or like a shelf almost. This is a gulch basket, galloping gulch basket. So it's a really pretty, almost like a wicker style basket or something, but very gorgeous. And then we have some crates. So like if you wanted to have your sim have like a little bit of a nectary, then you could have that. There's a horse champion award. I think this might be something your sim can win. I'm not entirely sure on that, but there's a trophy. That is a trophy. It's very pretty. And then we have a gnome. There's a gnome and he comes with like a little, look at him. Look at how cute he is. He comes with like a little wagon, bunch of different swatches and cute colors on him too. And an arch. This is very big. So this is intended to like be outside. Like this ties in very well with fences that we get, by the way, too. But gorgeous. It is big, but it's super pretty. Yes. Okay, there's another some more like trophies and stuff too. So yeah, those are ones that your Sims can win. If you do fancy horse, if you horse around enough, you know. Then yet another like outdoor thingy. What's it called? Archway thing. Comes with a lot of the good wood tones, as well as this one that matches really well with the pillars from that set. Some more kegs. Beautiful wood tone swatches on him too. Look at that. And then there's a horse trailer. Of course, this is not functional, but if you want to kind of like use debug cars and like stage things, you can kind of have a horse trailer kind of hanging out outside your barn and stuff. Very cute. Some more debug items. This is actually like a cool cast iron pot, like clutter item. Almost like it's almost giving like Dutch oven. I love it. I think it's so cool. Like I love that so much. The metal pot. So this is a rug actually, but it looks like hay, so you can clutter that up in your barn. They have some really adorable, like aesthetic looking rugs here. There's cute little sleepy horses and sheepies. Look at the babies. Look at the little sleepy babies. And then this is the ranch retreat rug. This one has a lot of beautiful patterns on it as well that are going to go really well with all of the living room sets that we saw earlier. No cult feeling. They have some cute kid themed things or adult. I'm not going to stop you. You do you. But look at how sweet those designs are though. They're so cute. Look at that. Beautiful. This is actually a fireplace like stove. I really like this. So one thing I would love to see is like a middle of the room fireplace. Again, I'm a sucker for that green and that blue swatch. Again, happening. Some wall clutter with some good cast iron on it. Got some, oh, they even have some like older ones where it's like really burnt on the bottom. Oh, love it. So good. I showed these to you earlier. Those are the shutters. And then there's a cow plant, like ranch longhorn thing. But very cool. I really like that. There's little like iron thingies. These are like little decals that you could like put on your arches actually. You can put them like on your walls and use them there. But like sometimes ranches have things like this. I don't know. I've never been to like a ranch. I've literally never left like Illinois and Wisconsin. Actually, I have. I can't even say that anymore. But yeah, you can like, it clips to it. Look at that. So like, you can be like, we got this, we got goats, we got llamas, we got lambs, whatever. You get it. You can kind of like add whatever you want. They also make really cute kitchen decor too. So I love doing that. They have more. They have like a cow plant one, chickens, freezer bunnies, little star thingy mabob, and then other ones that you can like unlock by doing super cool horse person things. So like if you're a super cool horse person, you too can get super cool horse things. Doing horse stuff. But yeah, anyway, you get the picture. And a lot of these come with like the metallic swatches as well, these really cool teal ones and like copper. But I love it. And I also like how they can like face different directions too. So A+. It's like if your farm's a trap, if your ranch is a trap, and you have cow plants, let them be warned. There's a banner. Cool horse person stuff. And then this is actually really pretty. This is a tapestry, but such a big sucker for that. Look at the colors are just so vivid and so pretty. I can't get over it. This one's like a it's like a barn quilt is what they call them, but it's made out of wood. And like, look at how gorgeous these are. Like, I just love the color tones and like the wood swatches and stuff. And I think this was really well executed. They did such a good job with that. This one is also part of the early access, like Rock and Rancher digital content. So you can no longer get this. You had to order the game or buy the game within a certain time period to get this, but very cute. It's like a wagon wheel thing with like flowers and stuff. It's giving very like farmhouse chic, and I love that. And then there's also like another cool horse thing right there with a horseshoe. There's also like a variety of trophies and stuff. Not really gonna go through those. We're kind of getting into a little bit more of the debug, which, like I said, oh yeah, horses. I hate to be grim, but like, yeah. Oh my god, this is totally a debug item, but like, look at, how could you not want this pack? Look at the little baby. Anyway, kind of looking through some items. This also came with a grill too, but I lied. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, I thought it came with the early access thing. It didn't, or not early access thing, but like if you ordered it within a certain time. But very cute. I love this grill. I think this is really cool. It's really neat. A bunch of debug trucks. There are some like books on horse riding, so like skill books and stuff. So as we discussed earlier, I'm gonna go back up and find it for just a second here. We got the little thingy where you can hang your clothes. I think you can use ones from other packs as well, so just also know that. You have like clothes you can hang up with these. Very cool. They have more of a this one, I don't know. I don't think either of these really lean necessarily like masculine or feminine, but hey, we got some good clothes in here. Like, I love that. I like the little, the jacket that's kind of flannel too. Like the little vest, that's very cute. And then we have a wardrobe. So I believe that this might be actually like a dresser for your sim. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more narrow and small, because sometimes they're really big, those are some options. This one too. This one's actually a dresser. It's got like a mirror on the front of it. I don't think it functions as such. I didn't actually try it, so I'm not 100% sure if it functions as a mirror as well, but it's definitely a dresser, like for sure. And then last but not least, we also have a double wide like dresser thingy, a wardrobe. Look at those swatches though. Like, I am in awe of our developers. Seriously, A+. This is such a good pack. All right, so now that we are done looking at all of the build buy items and stuff like that, let's go peek at all of the maps, or all of the. So now that we're done with all the build buy review, let's check out Chestnut Ridge. So again, like I said, just a quick overview. Chestnut Ridge comes with 13 lots. I assume I counted correctly, I think. It spans all the way from sizes from 20 by 15 to 64 by 64 and all sorts of sizes in between. So let's check it out. I'm gonna start on the upper left. I'm not gonna talk about like the Sims that are on there. We're just gonna check out the lot and then we're gonna see what it looks like and stuff like that. So just purely so you can kind of get an idea of what there is. So this one here, this one is called Canyon Crossing, and it is a canyon that you can cross. This one is a 20 by 20 lot. It's very, very, very pretty. Like, this world, honestly, like, I am in awe of how gorgeous this map is, and there's plenty of things for your Sims to do like in the area too. So just be mindful of that. There is like a little river down below. I don't know if your Sims can like walk down there, but either way, you got some eye candy, okay? It looks really pretty. The house is really, really cute too. We're not really gonna look at those, but I just wanted to show you guys what you got to work with. Then over next to that, we've got Palomino Junction, and it's a 50 by 50 that is directly to the right of the last one that we just looked at. So this one loads up. Oh my goodness, you can see, oh my god, we've got like another little thing. You got neighbors, look at your neighbors. Anyway, there's plenty of stuff. There's plenty of room for horsing around in here, so you can see this is such a cute lot. Look at how beautiful the world is. You have all the waterfalls in the background, as well as like all of these tall boys. I can't think of the word, but those are now called tall boys. I don't know what those are called. I can't think of it. Plateaus, maybe, I don't know, who knows. but this world is absolutely stunning. Again, this one is a 50 by 50. Plenty of plenty of room and walking around for your horses and stuff like that. So this is a great pack that brought that in. So this is the Big Sky Reach. This one is a 20 by 15. By default, it is a vacation rental. And by the way, this is the Galloping Gulch neighborhood up here on the upper left. There's 3 different like neighborhoods and stuff that you can kind of get yourself into. So this one here is the final one on the upper left-hand corner. Again, this one is a 20 by 15. It's a rental. You can change it to like a different lot type if you want. But yeah, this one has like a big pathway that kind of goes down there. Oh my God, it's so cute. So you can see the big pathway. And then there's like a waterfall kind of like right in the back. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It looks like there's like a mining spot back there too, which is kind of nice. But gorgeous, gorgeous. Stunning even, perhaps. Next up, we have this house over here, which is where Sienna and Flapjack live. This is a 30 by 20. I wonder what this map is gonna, or what this lot's gonna be called. So this is called Champions Grove, is what this one is. There's this beautiful pathway that kind of like loops all the way around to the back of the property, but I feel like this would blend in really well with whatever you put here. With the big river that kind of goes all the way there. Oh my God, so stunning. And it looks like you have decent access to like the downtown area as well as like the horse barn. So that is so pretty. I also like the little dirt road that's kind of on the side. Oh my God, it's giving, oh God, that's so cute. I really like that. You know, I haven't looked at half of these. I only looked at like the 64 by 64 and like one other one down here, but that's about it. So I'm gonna bump back to the Rusty Shoe Horse. So this is actually a nightclub that did come out with Horse Ranch here. This one's here. How stinking adorable. All right, so this one, oh my God, again, it has really good access to like the barn over there, which is cool because you can come over here and like line dance and stuff like that. But very cute nightclub that they've decided to make. But the scenery around this one is super pretty. There's plenty of space to come like ride your horse and whatnot and frolic through the countryside. Over here, we have the Oak Barrel. So this is a bar that is kind of like on the other side of where the nightclub was. This one's a little more downtown. And there's like this cute little grilling area that's over here. Oh my God, I don't even know what that is, but like, I love that so much. That'd be such like a fun little like party area, like right off the bar. That would be really, really nice. So this is kind of like downtown. I like all the lighting details. This would be so cute for like a little business just like this if you decided to keep this into a bar or even made like apartment complexes or something. But it goes directly down from the show barn. Nestled cutely in downtown Chestnut Ridge. Up here we have the Cozy Corner House. Aptly named, I see. It's cozy and it's on the corner. I realized that I forgot to mention the lot sizes. Let's do it. So this is a 20 by 20. This is a little 20 by 20, kind of like on the edge over here. That's really cute though. Oh my God. I like all the rockiness here. And this is like a little debug house that's fake, but you can pretend you have a neighbor. They're the best kind of neighbor because they don't exist. They're just there, not there. Basically. Same with this over here. That's so cute. I really like this little area here too. Like that's so cute. There's like some benches and stuff down there. I like the little rock pathway liner things. Actually, that's actually so cute. But backing up again, the Oak Barrel Bar was 30 by 20, and then the nightclub was also on a 30 by 20. And then this is Duke's Hall. This is a 40 by 30. This is actually a park. And this one's on the other side of the like the show barn thing. I don't know what they actually call it. I ain't a horse girly, but hey, whatever that thing is, the big old green roof thing. It looks really festive. That's so fun. But yeah, there's plenty of horsing around to do here. This is so cute. I love where it definitely feels like a park. And you can see the way like that the lot is kind of nestled by like the picket, like the fences. Oh my God, all the like little items that are kind of around there. I would love to design the maps. That'd be so fun. Such a blast. It'd be hard though. Because like you have to make decisions and stuff. But yeah, this one's kind of nestled on the other side of the show barn, whatever that is. And that was the new Appaloosa neighborhood, which composes of like 5 different lots. Then over here, I'm actually going to start on Red Roan Field, which is the biggest lot that this world comes with. This one is a 64 by 64. By default, this one is a residential lot, I believe. If I remember properly, yes, it is residential, but you can actually like wander on over here and they already have like the prairie grass kind of set up so your horses can just munch crunch all they want. Nom, 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 nom. They can eat, but this one is properly built for like a really large horse barn or like a really large ranch. And if you don't want to, you don't even have to have like the barrels and like those really big like jumping thingies taking up space on your precious gigantic lot if you don't want, because there's some like right over here. So like you kind of gain all of this extra space off on the side if you think about it, honestly. Like, so yeah, you kind of get almost like 2 lots in one over here because there's like a little area there for your horses. Plenty of space for horsing around, you know what I mean? Then over here we have the Grapevine Terrace. This one is 30 by 20. There's nobody living here by default. All right, so here, this one is so cute. Okay, so like again, you get the grape wine, the nectar making skill. So they have all those cute little like grapevines that are here like on the edge. And then it's kind of like gently sloped up. And this is just absolutely darling. Like, oh my God, how cute is that? I love how it's got its own little, almost like a plateau area. Everything is just so delicately landscaped in. The surroundings on this one are just so gorgeous. I like how it feels a lot more like lush and wooded over here. Whereas like on the other side of the map, it feels more like dusty, rocky kind of thing, like over there, like in the gulch. So you really do get like the best of both worlds here. So like if you want something a little more lush, this side of town is what you're going to be looking for. So this one is a 30 by 20. It's called Nectar Making Duo. But the lot itself is called Sweet Nectar Glade. Oh my God, that's so cute. But I love how it's just nestled in there. There's plenty of, I think pretty much every lot is going to have access to like skill building stuff with your horses and whatnot, because there's like a little area down there. But this is what this one looks like. Very pretty. I love this for us. And then we have the Grove family lot, which is a 40 by 30, which this lot is actually called Biscuits Bastion. Aw, Biscuits Bastion, I love it. That's so cute. Yeah, there's actually like a little, oh my God, there's like a little bathroom down there too. That's kind of nice. That should be functional too. It's like a little bridge over there, little covered bridge. I swear to God, I lived in an area when I was growing up that had something like that. It was terrifying. I do not recommend. It was horrifying. Anyway, very old and rickety. I'm surprised we made it out alive. But this one here, this one is a, like I said, a 40 by 30. And there's like a big area out back off of the lot. So again, like you almost gain like a whole nother lot back there for like an area for your horse. There's like a ball out there by default, it looks like. Don't know if that's functional. It should be. Usually when they do stuff like that, it is. But then we have this cute little debug truck and like a trailer too, which is so darling. But really, really, really pretty area out here. Like I literally love this so much. And it looks like off the back, there's also a water trough for your horse, as well as like a what's it called? A fire pit. So you really do get a lot of space in this. I know that they said that, like when they were initially like showing us like doing the gameplay live stream, like the developers were. I knew that they said we'd get a lot, but I didn't expect it to be this much. Like now that I'm actually looking at it, I'm like, oh my God. So last but not least, we have Cantor Cottage, which is a 30 by 30 lot. That's down here on the lower right-hand neighborhood that I cannot remember the name of off the top of my head. But again, this one's a 30 by 30 and it butts up right next to this like little horse track thing with a jumpy thing, whatever that's called, but that thing. But very beautiful. It's so stinking adorable. I love the houses that they did with this. This is so good. Cute little bridge off on the countryside and plenty of space, but everything feels remote, but it's not like middle of nowhere kind of remote, you know? Like you have a lot of room to roam, but you still can like wave down your neighbor if you want to, which is great. I like that. But that was the Riders Glen neighborhood. So again, Chestnut Ridge comes with 13 lots spanning all the way from 20 by 15 to 64 by 64 and all sorts of sizes in between. So yes, again, oh my God, this is the Horse Ranch expansion pack and it retails at a base price of $40 US and it comes with a whopping 214 build buy items. So that excludes all the Create a Sim stuff and the debug stuff that you get. Really good pack. I really like it. You get horses, you get so many things. Everything is so gorgeous. The world is amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff. And stay tuned for future build buy reviews of all of your favorite Sims 4 packs. I'll catch you soon. Bye.